Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. I'm Cynthia Martin, if you don't know who I am, and I have a dear friend here with me, Kathy Frost. And we have decided this month, in the month of February, which many refer to as the month of love, that we're going to delve into a topic of self-love, self-care, and we want to talk about why it's important. Now, if you follow me very long, you know how important I believe it is that we surround ourselves with people who have different gifts than we ourselves do. And Kathy's going to bring to the table some parts of what I think is really important, but something I don't normally cover, and I'm going to let her explain that in a few moments. But I bring the spiritual aspect. And so when we talk about self-care, we know that I also teach that we are three-part beings. We are a body, we are a soul, and we are a spirit. Now we know that we get the stuff that I teach fills our spirit and really helps us in our soul area. But I don't talk very much about the body. And you know, the word tells us that our body is our temple. So I just want to welcome my dear friend Kathy, and I hope that you enjoy this month as we delve into this and really listen to the tips that she's going to be sharing with us. And I encourage you to go over to her group, Fabulous Radiant Women. Is that right? Fabulous Radiant Women 49 plus. I always get the radiant and the fabulous mixed up. Check out her group, and you guys are going to just grow to love her just as much as I do. Welcome, Kathy, to our group, and let us know what you're going to be talking about this month.
Thanks so much, Cynthia, for having me. And I'm excited to do this jointly because my group is going to really enjoy what you have to tell us too. And you were right, it's Fabulous Radiant Women 49 plus. And I've been a nutritionist for more than 35 years, helping women be able to, I want to say, become healthier. Yes, some of them lose weight, or quite a few of them do. But the big deal that I really want to help women learn is that diets don't work, because if they did, they would go out of business. And there's a lot of other reasons too. But they make women feel extremely guilty. And so they might feel guilty just picking up, a cookie or something like that, and it also makes women a lot of times not be happy with their bodies and where they are. And actually, if we don't take care of our body before we start to take care of everybody else, and to me, body is pretty much like Cynthia said, I believe that we have a mental system, we've got our emotional system, our spiritual system, and our physical system. And a lot of times our physical is even more than just what we eat and how much we move, but it's our friends and who influences us and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things that put us where we are right now. And my goal is to help women be able to love their bodies, love their minds, and nourish them both well. And so thank you. And it doesn't have to be I want to say giving up or restrictive. It needs to be incorporating everything that you love so that you can feel happy and healthy and well. Thanks, Cynthia, for having me.
You're welcome, Kathy. That sounds really exciting. I can't wait for the month of February. We're all going to be joining in here at least once a week with a video with Kathy and I, and each of us will be sharing tips. And then throughout the month, you'll also be seeing some daily posts, actually talking about the same kinds of things we're talking about in our video, but more supporting and asking some questions. So I hope to see you there in February. Check out my group at She Blooms Group and Kathy's group, Fabulous Radiant Women Plus, 49 plus. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.